Bauer & Wilkins, one of the most prestigious, stylish, desirable and technologically advanced audio brands in the world. And so it was in 1966 when John Bauer created a company for the production of loudspeakers, and moreover, he did it for £10,000, inherited from a client who was delighted with the sound of the column he made for her. Amazing story, friends. A lot of water has flowed since then, but what has remained unchanged is the quality of Bauer's products, as this company is also called by sound enthusiasts. Before you pals may be some of the loveliest nuke power plants now, and this is no exaggeration. 705 looks simply stunning, especially in black lacquer. Yes, it is the most capricious color that you can imagine, but how chic they look from any angle, absolutely in any interior. The primary thing is to just wipe them with a cloth every few days without using any abrasives. And keep away from children, animals and our operator. This isolated tweeter, detached from the main section S, adds additional piquancy and uniqueness. When you touch it, it yields slightly to your efforts, but then remains steadfast in its position. See, yes, all this is done in order to completely decouple the VCH section from the resonances created by the speaker. This section, a wise approach, by the way, which serious manufacturers are gradually adopting. By the way, another nuance. This location on the body of this torpedo is made of aluminum, which is machined from a solid piece of this metal. So, this arrangement provides us with more useful volume for SNCH dynamics, which in theory should enhance the sound slightly. Another highlight of this solution is shifting the tweeter a bit forward. He sort of hangs over the main body, enabling better synchronization of time between VH and the remaining part of the frequency range. Honestly, I compared the 705 and 707 columns in terms of sound integrity, and it seemed to me that even at low volume, the 705 sound more interesting due to most likely this separate turbine tweeter. The dome unfortunately isn't diamond like the 8 series, but it's good to see the English are improving their products. The new carbon reinforced aluminum dome of tweeter has become even stiffer and lighter than ever before. He also adjusts first resonance frequency to 47 kHz, not 38 kHz as it was previously. 38 kHz as it was before. There is improvement in every detail, and it's nice, friends. The company made an effort and improved the data of the nuclear power plants in all aspects. The mid-range speaker is now cooler, no longer made of Kevlar, which was Bauer and Wilkins' calling card for many years. A brand new material which was developed, tested and improved for years with the specific goal of transporting all listeners to the highly desired country of Audiolandia, the nation renowned for its flawless sound quality. So, this material is named Continuum. The same material is utilized in the top 8 series. He is even tougher, even lighter, an exceptional and remarkable real maximum. Honestly, I believe that this is one of the best materials in the world for these types of solutions. Entering from rear, we'll see the sine port with holes resembling inside-out golf ball. This hole, in theory, reduces air vortices and improves sound at higher music playback. Here are the stamps. Honestly, I don't like them. They have above average know-how, no impact whatsoever. Plastic is not the cheapest, not the most expensive, but it's not something super like on the 8th series, but again, it's more expensive. Grills are magnetic, and if they were speakers with holes in front, I would be simply shocked by disappointment. But there is one drawback. It is that the mesh is simple. That is, you can simply puncture it. If a child, for example, wants to climb there, he will simply damage this speaker through it. We remove the ring and see that unlike the 8 series, it is on latches, not magnetic, which slightly complicates the installation and dismantling of this product. Executed exceptionally well. Spacer nuts in place, every element effectively dampened, and here we have the speaker itself, my dear friends. Do not confuse plus with minus. Done very well. The spider is perfectly glued, the wires are thick enough, the magnetic system is also serious. What can I say about Bavarsu? And Once again, observe how lightweight this material is. It shines through when exposed to light. We can actually see through it. 8 bolts. Once again with captive nuts. Dampers are present everywhere the housing has sufficient thickness. It is important to note that the wires are branded. This is Bauer & Wilkins, so it turns out cables are ordered for this company. Admirable, very admirable. Rating, friends, sound. Well, what can I say? I'm not to blame for my calloused hands getting top devices that are almost impossible to criticize lately. I previously enjoyed Bauer & Wilkins M1 for an extended period. It is an entry-level model. They were such minuscule shelves. Presently, it is the equivalent of 707. Thus, these shelves genuinely struck a chord with me at the time. They were absolutely magnificent in the low frequencies, in the mid-range, in the VH range. These were just benchmark columns in their category. Since then, I have been closely following this company, and the 705s prove that Bauers are not standing still and are making some of the best products at the moment. 9 PTs definitely in music and 9 PTs in cinema. Top in this segment is prepared to surpass competitors like Kef, Focal, Dali, Monitor, Audio. Honestly, I'd say I prefer this model as it's more versatile and musical in all areas, naturally within its budget. Well, if your finances are not limited, then please take the 805 model. In principle, then you can forget about everything at all. Clear low freaks, rock, pop, vocals, jazz, classical, all played perfectly, not in 805 columns. Reliability 9 pits, traditionally deduct 1 PT for them made in China, not in UK. Well, otherwise these are very serious columns, made with good quality. No bolts for you that screw directly into the housing. Everything is done with high quality, everything is carefully thought out by Bauersa. Design friends, you understand that it's only 10 points. This is an unusual, stylish, luxurious AES that will suit everyone. This is a 100% hit. If you want to surprise your guests, a girl or a guy, you want to give him something unusual if he is a music lover. You simply insert these columns and they immediately attract attention. This is an extremely stylish object that simply stands in place and captures your gaze, providing enjoyment. Expensive in one word. Price to quality ratio is rated 10 out of 10. Many audiophiles do not like Bauers, and many believe that these speakers are absolutely unsuitable for music, while many believe that Bauers are the best speakers in every way. So, I am a member of the second category. I sincerely hope that by losing independence, this brand will not lose the charm, magic and technology it possesses. I truly hope, but I am a bit scared. However, these are the exact same old Bauers that were developed without the involvement of the Sound United concern, and that is the reason for my apprehension. Maybe when they become part of this large conglomerate, they will improve even more. I really hope, or maybe not. The 7th episode, the 8th episode are some of the best columns that you can imagine and find in your price segment. Well, friends, thank you for watching us. Subscribe to our channel, we make great videos for you.